becoming. It's about selflessness, caring enough to walk through the valley, even when it's painful. To love people as Christ has loved us. It's rejoicing when they rejoice, hurting when they hurt, being a hand, an encourager, a friend. We were not created to wander alone. For as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another.
Some really cool stuff today to go over in our announcements, and then we're gonna have so much fun in the next couple weeks. So when we're dealing with Romans, it's gonna be really cool. But first, I want to tell you that if you have any doubt whatsoever about not coming to church on Sunday, you may want to reevaluate being here on Sunday morning, because I was here for music rehearsal, and one of the things that was said was that Michael is starting to move the music into the 2000s. And he said that, and I was like, what? And then all of a sudden I look up here, and he's got Marilyn standing right here, and they're going to perform right here instead of behind the choir loft. Not for anything, they're going to do it from right here, and the song is awesome, and they're going to do tambourines. I was very happy and very excited about all the things that they were doing in choir rehearsal last night. It was kind of neat. So make sure you're here Sunday morning for that, which is really cool. And then we come up with our awesome team of people that showed up for our first planning with the pastor, all kinds of cool ideas, and I'm going to run them down. And if I get any of them wrong, know that I am trying really, really hard to make sure that I keep all of these dates and numbers and times and prices all in my head. I don't, in lieu of writing them down 100 times. But starting with this Saturday, we're going to be at the pancake breakfast at Applebee's. If you know anybody that would like to come or would like a ticket to be there, it's all you can eat pancakes. We're up to, I think, 39 people, which is really awesome. Next Saturday, sorry, you're right, next Saturday. See, that's what I needed you, next Saturday. We're up to 39 people. Our goal is to get at least 70, which would really be really awesome. That means that we could stay in the building that we're in one more month. Not that we're in, but that's a month's worth of rent, so it would be really awesome to be able to do that. And to actually talk about the food pantry and all that we do. Then the next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, we have our joint services with St. Paul. And we've got a lot of food being prepared. I asked if I could have Grill Master, and I think Kobe and Cliff are going to step up and do that and be the Grill Master. We got hamburgers and hot dogs and steak tips. And if your name starts with A through I, you bring side dish or main dish. J through whatever, Z, you bring a dessert. I'm going to try to make grit pie, which is going to be awesome. You guys are like, what? But it's really cool. Then the new things that we have discussed. The pastor of the Methodist Church downtown, Mrs. Armentrout, has been moved to Loveland. And so she was the one that was going to host the ice cream social with all the churches. She's no longer in town. She's the pastor in Loveland now. So we're going to do the ice cream social on the 27th here after service, and we're going to open it up to anybody that wants to come. I was with Pastor Scotty today and invited his church. I'm going to be with Pastor Prophet and Scott Johnson tomorrow to invite their churches. Anybody that would like to come, I'm going to invite Damon. Anybody that would like to come, it'll be at noon after service on the 27th of August. Which would be really cool to have an ice cream social, get to know everyone in town that wants to come, and just fellowship with ice cream, which is really awesome. And then we are planning an outing to La Comedia Dinner Theater. And it's really cool because as soon as we said La Comedia Dinner Theater, I thought, there's no who's going to go. Everybody wants to go. So Michael sent me a message today, said he's already got the day off. He scheduled the day off today. Very excited to go on September 14th. Kelly is to be seen to get reservations. We need as many reservations or commitments as possible. The cost of the ticket is $50. If there is something with the youngins that need to be handled, see us. We'll make sure that everyone who wants to go has that ability to go as much as possible, as much as we can. But it is $50. It will be going on Thursday, the 14th of September. We will be there at 10:30, and it ends at like 3 or 4. There's the buffet that is killer. The show is called Just Desserts, and if you know what the church basement ladies are, it's a take on the church basement ladies. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's really awesome, and that'll be September 14th, an outing for First Christian Church to Laka Media Dinner Theater. See Kelly as fast as you can. Just say, yes, I want to go, so that we can get in there, lock the number that we're going to have in, and get it all started and put together. And then I sent out a message today, and there was a lot of 7, 8, 9, 10, 12s. Actually, there is going to be a bonfire at Crystal's way down on 75 on the 6th, not the 8th, and I'll put that in the message next week. It'll be the 6th at 8 o'clock, I guess. At her house bonfire, bring your snacks, bring a chair, bring whatever pop you like to drink or juice you like to drink, hang out, show that we can go that way just as much as everyone can come this way. And then we're going to continue to plan. I'll be here every single Wednesday from 6 to whenever time the choir is over with. At 6 o'clock, I'll be sitting here planning. I hope that you guys come and be a part of that. And then we're going to start doing actual planning meetings once a month all the way up into Christmas. So with that being said, I think that's all the awesome things that are going on. I can't wait until Church Basement Ladies, Just Desserts, like just Church Basement Ladies. Can't wait for next week. I think it's just going to be an awesome, awesome time. We're going into the season. The last thing I have to announce is that Michael is actually going to preach. So Michael is going to preach on October 29th, and he's going to bring a word and a testimony, and it's all going to be set to music on that Sunday, which is really, really awesome. So all kinds of cool things happening. Invite everyone. And with that being said, I think that's all that I've got to announce. Let's just go right into worship. I will tell you this is a song that I played last night for the choir. They enjoyed it, and hopefully in the next couple months on Sundays we'll start to see a little bit of a transition to some newer hymns with the old, so that we're mingling and meshing together. Amen? Yeah. Saturday, 11:30, sack lunches. For those that you are watching, they are going to go down and hand out sack lunches and water, right, to the gathering on Saturday. So if you want to be a part of that, show up here at 11:30. You guys are going down. With that being said, I'm going to be leaving here tomorrow at 7 to go watch some crash 'em up derbies and some truck pulls and eat me some funnel cakes. If you guys want to go with me, you're more than welcome to go with the group of us. So with that being said, let's go right into worship.
I raise a hallelujah in the presence of my enemies. I raise a hallelujah louder than the unbelief. I raise a hallelujah. My weapon is a melody. I raise a hallelujah. Heaven comes to fight
on my best day, I'm a child of God. On my worst day, I'm a child of God. Oh, every day is a good day.